Wait, what? Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, back when Pestilence turned up last time, Dark lost like fucking half of his organs. And parts. Body parts. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. That's old lore, yeah. That's the old lore. He lost his left hand, left eye, left kidney, left lung. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough for Dark for a minute. I'm getting Last of Us vibes. Half of me wishes we had a better place to do this, but at the same time, this place is sick. So I don't really care. Yes, don't worry about the rats, okay? They're a nice little baggies. Now, are they going to bounce again? Probably. Is there any way I can place them in? I don't think so. Why are they so bouncy? You know, I might do. Just to show that this has been used. I think they did get destroyed. Well, they bounced somewhere else because I can't see him anywhere. Gonna put like down here in like the rubble. Perfect. Sorry, chat. I was just talking to Goki. What about Santos steal this month? We could take 1% pay. Can you imagine? You know, like in like shows and movies where like they destroy something but it survives, like, you know, like a Venom type situation where like just a little bit of black goo slithers away, or like Sandman, a little bit of sand slips through. Car's gone. Slips through the cracks. We need to do like oh, that's a good idea. Like to show some evidence that we've been here. That's a good idea. I like shit like this. I always wanted to do if I did some like if I did some like what's it called, RP, like serial killer shit or whatever, like scenes, I always wanted to do it so that you had to alt peek to find it for like clues and stuff like that. It doesn't really work when it's things like that, because you need to be able to find it in the first place. Someone British has been here. We need some of these vans. What are these called? What type of van is this? Anyone know? Is that a Rumpo? I need to go buy some Rumpos. Or burrito. I need to go buy some vans. Let's be honest, vans are coming in pretty handy lately, so I think we need to buy some. An off-stream serial killer character? See, the thing is about serial killer characters is, I don't know. I don't know how I'd want to do it. Whether I'd want to do it like the classic way, which is like setting up scenes. Yeah, like setting up scenes with like NPCs, I guess. Or whether I'd want to do it like someone reminding me of that character that was on that Classy Packs character that was on fucking, what was that, SOE? What was his serial killer called? Oh my god. If anyone knows this, then you're a fucking OG RP watcher. But Classy Packs had a serial, I think it was Richard. Was it Richard? I can't remember. Richard Oakes, that's it. That's it. Yeah, he had a serial killer character called Richard Oakes. And it was like a proper serial killer character, because it was like, there was no scenes or anything like that. It was just a fucking scary fucking guy who was taking real players to murder them. And it was like, it was fucking different, though. It was different, man. That was like the OG serial killer in NoPixel roleplay. Yeah, Classy's fantastic. I didn't like catch all of the story, but if you get the chance, it's like that's a good old time one that to go and watch. But you gotta think, this was like 24, 32 player servers, no scenes, just story, man. Love it. Right, we're going prepping. I'm gonna buy some vans. Really nobody at Mosley, is there? Yeah, I'm sure it is, yeah. Available on YouTube? Yeah, 100%. That's one of the big, like, OG storylines in NoPixel. No, that wasn't even NoPixel. That was SOE. That was State of Emergency. Like, that was a big storyline. Obviously, like, the Lean Boys. That was a big one. I mean, a big one in the Lean Boys story was when Bayo did a UC op where he got fired from the PD and like turned bad, and like he didn't join the Lean Boys, but he was like adjacent with them with, I can't remember what her character name was. And basically he was like, he was UC because he was still hired on at the PD, but it was like such a big deal that he got fired. But it was all like off-stream setup. And it was fucking crazy. The Butterfly Killer's another one, yeah. Right, where am I going? I'm going to Mosley. Okay, we can turn this... Honestly, Annihilation soundtrack, 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10, dude. Absolute banger. Perfect vibe. But another one I want to check is... There was a movie that came out in like 2010 or something. It might have been... No, it wasn't The Safety Dance. It was 2011. Contagion was the movie. And I think I've watched it. I think I have. Well, I'm going to give this a listen to. See how this fits. I remember, I think the opening to this movie was really fucking scary. If I remember. Not scary in like a horror movie type sense, but it was like, oh shit. Okay, yeah, I think this fits the vibe, but not as like creepy, but this is like Humane Lab shit, you know? This is like an intro. This is definitely an intro, though. Kenneth Jesperson, yeah. Right. Go have a look. Kind of like Dark having a different walk at the minute. Because the posh walk is just so, like, chill out, like, relaxed, you know? We gotta up it a bit. Right, Vans. I think it's a pony. Yeah, it's a pony. This is good. This is a good UC car. It has all, like, the different shit on the side that we can change. A burrito, same thing. I think we're gonna get a burrito, a pony, the other burrito. What else? We can get a taco van. I do want a taco van. We'll get a taco van and a Yuga. There's so many. I want all the vans. All right, I need to buy some shit. Is anybody here that can... Make tacos in the taco van with rats. That is disgusting. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. I might have to twat out. Anyone available to sell me cars, please? You don't work here, do you, mate?
Not exactly. What do you need?
I need to buy some cars.
Buy some cars? Yeah, I can sell you some cars.
Hold on, I think I'm getting a call. I'll turn them. Hello?
Hello? I can sell you some cars.
I think someone already sorted me out, Jess, but I'll give you a call back if they haven't, okay?
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, thanks, mate. Bye-bye. Yeah, I need to buy some shit, man.
Alright.
I need to buy quite a few things, so... Commission is coming.
What's your name, by the way?
Richard. Richard, how are you? Or who are you? Sorry.
I'm Chris Peters.
Oh, name rings a bell. I don't know how.
I applied for Marshall's.
Oh, yeah, that's how your name rings a bell. You're a lawyer, right?
Yeah, defense
Okay.
attorney court clerk as well.
Right. I need some things.
All right, what you need?
I can't remember. I definitely need a pony, so we'll go for that first. Yeah.
All right, coming your way.
Thank you. I also need... So there's 2 burritos in the list, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get one of the normal burrito and one of the other burrito? Or one of each, yeah.
Go. There's one.
Thank you.
And there's 2.
Thank you. Stay here. I'm gonna check what the other one was.
Okay.
What do you want there?
Well, I see you're in the market for some fine motored vehicles.
I've already got someone, man. I'm giving them all my money right now.
Well, wait, well, hold on. What kind of motor vehicle are you looking for?
Just some stuff from Mosley's. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're not looking for something like reused or like specific. You're just at Mosley's.
Yeah, I'm just at Mosley's. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, why? What are you selling?
Well, we got some low profile, off the grid kind of cars that won't come back to anyone.
What do you mean they won't come back to anybody?
I mean, they won't come back to anyone. They come back to the state.
Are they stolen?
I mean, what kind of business do you want these cars for? You want it in your name?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't want any illegal vehicles, Reed.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a UC car kind of deal?
No comment. No comment on that. But I even if it was, I can't have a vehicle that's stolen.
Okay. What is your price range?
I've got like $2 million.
Hey, Mac. What kind of car is this? What about an Astron?
No, I don't want that. No, thank you. Thank you for the offer, Reed, but I need to get back to my salesman.
Okay. Sorry for trying to make money.
It's okay. Hey, D, you alright?
Yeah, I got 2 things I want to chat with you about, if you're free.
Let me just buy some more vehicles and then I'll catch up with you, okay? I'll be 2 seconds.
Okay.
What's it again? Pony. Burrito. Taco van. Was a taco van. Yeah, a taco van and a Yuga. Do we want a Rumpo? I don't know. Do we want a Rumpo? I don't think we do. I think we just want a taco van and a Yuga. I can't see a use for us using the Yuga, the thing about Rumpo. Okay, and I want a taco van, please. Don't ask.
It's a...
One taco van. This isn't for storage. This is for like UC shit. Thank you very much.
You
And then one Yuga Classic, please. We're building a fucking UC fleet that we can use for different shit. Thank you very much. If there's anything else, are you in the lemon list? Put yourself in the lemon list, just in case I need anything else, okay?
Yep, there we go.
Alright, perfect. Thank you very much, Mr. Peters.
All right, no problem.
Oh, what's going on, D?
Right. So, 2 things I want to talk to you about, my man. First thing is I'm trying to work on some prison transport SOPs, right?
Yeah, sounds good there.
I just think we need some in place, right? Now, so I suppose there's 2 bits I want to chat to you about. There's a couple of bits I want to chat to you about. So let me throw them at you and you tell me if it makes sense or not to you, right?
All
so
right.
the way I see this prison transport is there's two parts to it. There's getting them to the prison, and then there's admitting them and keeping them in the prison. Right?
Sure,
Is
yeah.
that fair? All right. So I think as a police force, LSPD or BCSO, overall, both, right? We're one force. We are responsible for the safe transit of said prisoner to prison.
Yeah.
And DOC are responsible for admitting them to the prison and keeping them in the prison. Is that fair?
Right. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I do think, I will say though, I do think it's a good idea to have DLC involved in the transport.
Oh yeah, totally. They heavily are. I've already kind of spoke with Scotty. Like in my mind, they will be the people driving the transport vehicle.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so we'd probably have one of them driving the vehicle at least, right, with a prisoner in, and then with my mind, we'd have at least one LSPD officer in the same vehicle with probably with a class 2, right, just in case it goes south.
Sure.
Just in that one vehicle, right? So one of the big things I'm trying to, so I've been speaking with Scotty. Scotty has got to check with DOJ. I spoke with Sean briefly. I suppose I'm just kind of flinging the idea out there. Scotty thinks they might have the ability to sentence people, right? So if they are, we're going to find out if they are. Sean said there's nothing inherently illegal with them doing that if they have the ability to do so, but there might just need to be some training around how they do that, right? Plus,
I think the issue is, like, you know how, like, in an incident report, you can just grab the jail.
Oh yeah, got it.
They wouldn't be able to do that. So it'd be like, if they can jail, there'd be an element of human error. Because
can we not give them access to the report for a certain amount of time, like they do in court?
I'd be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
I do not know whether that's a thing. Like whether you could just share it, for like an hour, for example. But then you are opening yourself up to, I'm not saying that this is likely to happen, but you are opening yourself up to leaks by doing that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, totally. But I guess is that, in my mind, the concern shouldn't be a risk of leak coming from DOC. We should have the right people in DOC, no?
I agree. I don't disagree. I think the question should be is, like, intake should take 2 seconds. So why do the DOC want to be that far involved? Like, once you're through, the officer that's in the van with DLC, it can just do the sentencing, like, at a certain position in the prison. Why does it have to be DLC?
Well, I mean, I don't particularly care. It's just something Scotty floated that he would like for them to do if they can. I mean, I feel no way about if we do it or not.
I think let's see what the DOJ say about it. I think my opinion is it, could get messy.
Yep.
Because it's kind of passing off something, and if sentencing goes wrong, I don't know whether that would absolve the blame from PD, especially in the DOJ's eyes, or a defense lawyer's eyes, or something like that.
Yeah, I guess it's for DOJ to kind of. It's good to get your viewpoint, right? This is why I'm talking to people, to understand what multiple viewpoints are. Right?
Yeah, 100%. It's good.
And then the other thing that I'm trying to introduce, which I think actually is imperative, actually.
Okay.
The way I see it is, while we're transporting the prisoner, I have a duty of care for that prisoner, right? So their health and their well-being is up to LSPD or BCSO to get them there safely, right?
Yeah.
I believe that we should be introducing a medical check. They give them the once-over to make sure that we're handing over a healthy prisoner. And therefore, then once they're handed into the prison, we're no longer liable for any of that. And then that the prison also know they are receiving a prisoner in good stead, rather than,
That's a good share. It's almost like
drop dead.
I mean, you're basically describing what intake should be.
Yeah,
It should be a
totally,
search of their person, a medical check. They all get signed off. You know, no active bleeding. You know, nothing wrong with them. Just tick a box. No items on person that shouldn't be. Tick a box and then send them off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want to get some good rigor around how we admit prisoners.
You want standard operating procedures. I like it.
Yeah. So then my kind of question is, I was initially thinking that EMS are probably good position to do the medical check. I haven't got to speak with Genevieve yet. I have spoken to a couple of EMS. They had mentioned that there's a DOC doctor. So I spoke with the DOC members, and they said the DOC doctor hasn't been around for months and months on end.
Yeah.
I did speak with Savannah, who's relatively senior in EMS, I believe. And she suggested that maybe the middle ground is they might be able to train DOC up to be able to do the medical check, so that DOC can kind of handle the once over and the admitting all at once.
Yeah, I mean they could, or an alternative option could be just before you transport them from a PD, just have EMS come down and give them the once over.
What, before they get in the vehicle or after? Because I feel like it's important that it happens after they've been transported. You know what I mean? It's a long, arduous journey. You know what I mean?
I guess it's just having EMS come into prison and go through all the gates and do their whole thing. So I mean, either could work. I think the training DOC part could be difficult too, because then what about if none of those people are around? Same thing. I mean, same could be said about EMS. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think whatever way works. I think just make sure it's standard and across the board. You know. So I like the idea though.
Just trying to make sure that prisoners are arriving in the correct manner.
Yeah.
And then what I'm trying to do as well is put like a threat level, so it kind of tiers up with the way that we would transport someone. So low, medium, high. A low threat would just be chuck them in a fucking car, get them up there, get them checked in, done. Right? It's like robbed a fucking cash exchange or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But then medium would be like a bit more serious. Get a bus involved, plenty of about 6 officers involved in the escort, make sure that there's no attempt. But and then high, right, which is the one where I want to speak to you about, because I feel like at high it's where I believe it'd be good to have a marshal on board, and if they're available, to kind of not lead but be involved, so they know the full context of what's happening as it's happening, rather than them joining it
Magic,
late.
thanks for the raid. I appreciate you.
Because I believe marshals have a lot more ability to escalate appropriately, right? And obviously get into the prisons kind of under your watch, right? Is that
we do oversee the prison. I think that's a good idea. I think if for a high level situation, I think it's a good idea to kind of loop us in. Especially given the amount of breakouts that's happened recently. We do oversee DLC, and obviously we oversee a lot of big cases as well and assist with that. So I think it's a good idea. In terms of
listening, right? So I kind of want so what I'm trying to say is TRT operators would lead something like that with a collaboration with the marshals. Even if the marshal just says, "Look, I don't want to be involved, but I will listen," so that I understand the context of what's happening. I think I want to close that gap a little bit with stuff like this, because I think it's super important that we collaborate around that stuff. I think it's really important. And then that leads me to my last point, though. Dark, I don't know how you feel about this. I mentioned it to Sean, and he said it wasn't that scary. So if we take Jay Hobbs as an example, right? He's escaped prison. He's escaped to transport himself. He's broke someone out of prison. This is like, we're talking like the highest level of threat when it comes to prison transport, really, right?
Yeah.
How would you feel about using the armored vehicle to get him there? Now, just for absolute, to make sure we're talking about something, I would only ever want to use the armored vehicle for that sort of level of threat, right? obviously it needs to be cleared by you guys anyway. But this is why I think it's important we have a collaboration, right? Is that if I'm leading the op and I say, right, we need the armored vehicle, then I obviously we need clearance from you, but that you'd already be, in my opinion, you should already be involved in that conversation, and we'd know if it's the right time to use it or not, right?
I think it would.
Just think on it.
Okay, let me give my initial instinct.
Okay.
My gut reaction is that only when a marshal is on duty would this even happen.
Oh yeah, no, totally agree, totally aligned. Yeah.
And my gut instinct is I wouldn't want to use the armored vehicle, for the actual prisoner. I'd rather use the armored vehicle as kind of what we did for the barrack situation, where it's just a team full of. It's a quick reaction force. So if shit does hit the fan, you got a armored van full of tactical response units with class 2s and like fucking helmets and vests and everything on standby in case anything happens. Because the issue is, my thought process is, let's say something with the, I don't know. My theory is we're driving up fucking Sonora Freeway by the prison, and somehow they've got a fucking rifle, and they put a round through the slit in the window, and they shoot the driver. Now, for whatever reason, let's just say they shoot both of the PD members in that vehicle along with the prisoner. I don't want to be in a situation where we've got a sitting duck armored car and we can't get them out of the car or anything like that. I think it might be more of a detriment than a positive if we keep a prisoner in that thing. No, I think using it as like mobile cover and like a tactical response unit might be beneficial, more beneficial.
No, I think you're right. I hadn't even considered using it as in that way, using it almost to apply pressure back on them, right? So that they don't feel comfortable attacking.
Think about it like one of those armored SWAT vans,
Yeah,
this
is why I'm talking to you, right? To kind of like, so we can flesh out ideas so that if it does get pushed through and it lands in your lap, it's not all completely new to you, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I saw this or that, thought about this.
What I'll do
definitely take that on board.
Is I'll speak to the other field marshal, which is Craig, and maybe the director as well, which is Weiss. I'll have a chat. I'll throw it by him. I'll put it in my notes so I don't forget, and then I'll get back to you, okay?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm working on the SOPs. They're getting close to being the place. I'm going to start showing people. So once I've got them there, I'll get them over to you so you can have a look as well. I think getting as many eyes on them as possible is important because it involves a lot of departments. And then my next question, a bit more jovial, Dark, a bit more jovial. Will you motherfuckers sell me an engine or what?
That's not up to, I don't deal with any car stuff, man. I swear. It's all Craig. Bro, you need to talk to Craig.
Yeah, but he's got all these engines, and what's he doing with them? Like, do you know what I mean?
As far as I'm aware, it's currently a lot of the stuff that he's doing right now is experimental. So he's basically putting the engines and parts in different cars. Don't ask me exactly what he's doing, but he's doing it in a way that's going to be beneficial for PD in the long run, because PD will know, okay, what's the best engine, what's the best turbo, everything to put in each individual vehicle.
It's just because engines are so that you can't even get an engine these days. You literally can't even get them anymore. It just feels like such a waste to have them rotting away in a fucking garage. You know what I mean? When I could be putting it to use on patrol. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I do. I get it.
Fuck, I'll even buy it, bro. I've got the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking for a handout.
No, I understand. I'll talk to him about it. I'll talk to him about it and see what we can do. Because I understand that the need for things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I have touched on it with him. His reply to me was, "We'll sometimes loan you the fast cars if you're in the pursuit team." But that means we all need to be around at the same time to have that conversation. And I'm also not in the pursuit team. It's just like, for me, it's like if they're not being used in pursuits, they're kind of, I don't want to say they're being wasted, but they kind of are. You know what I mean? I'll just have you've chased fucking idiots for Arta, haven't you? It's fucking stupid.
Is that the SUV like pickup truck thing? Yeah.
Yeah, with a 6-liter
Yeah, that's
V12.
stupid.
It's like can't even get close to it in my Premiere. So if I could get a fucking V12 6.5 in my Premiere or whatever, I could have a chance. But yeah, have a word. I mean, try to have a word with him. I don't get to see Barrett too often, but I just wanted to come talk to you about those two things, really.
Okay. No, yeah. I'll talk about the armored vehicle with Barrett, and I'll get back to you. All right.
And the engines. Don't forget the engines. Like I said, I'm willing to buy one. I'm willing to pay, bro. I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not after a handout. I've got $1 million in my bank, so it's not like I'm skint, you know.
Okay. Listen, I put it in me notes. I won't forget. All right.
Appreciate you, Doc. No, I appreciate you, Doc.
Okay. All right. You take it easy, mate.
Hey, stay safe out there, bro.
The fuck happened to my car? You waiting for me, Arthur?
You need help with the car?
I did. And now that you're here, I feel bad for making you wait. I'm gonna buy a car.
Oh.
Okay. Just wait real quick.
Yeah, no
Okay,
worries.
we're gonna buy a car now. Cause I feel too bad for making this guy wait. Fuck. What is this? It's a fucking Bentley. I don't need a fucking Bentley, man. I've already got one of these. I feel like I've already got a baller too. Did I buy a baller? I can't even remember. Did I buy one? I genuinely cannot remember for the life of me if I bought one. Wait, a Landstalker's kind of nice. What the hell? Already got some of these. Honestly, I might buy a fucking Landstalker. I'm just spending my money, because why the fuck not? And a baller. But this one. I like this one better. Yeah. Wait, which one's better? I don't know. I think the boxy one.
Don't touch that radio. Come with me.
What the fuck are you doing, Reed?
Don't touch that radio. I swear to God, if any of you call this in, I will find you and I will kill you. Don't interfere with this. Please, please, for love of God, mind your business. I'll find you and I'll give you 10 grand each. Get in the van. Get in the kidnap van. Get in the kidnap van.
You just witness tampered. You know that, right?
Get in the kidnap van.
Open the fucking doors then, man.
They don't open. Just get in. Don't snitch! Hello, Dark.
Reed. What is this about?
Me. I'm not Reed. I'm not Reed.
Yeah,
right, of course you're not.
Bloody hell, you fucking Rozagov.
What is this about?
Yeah, fucking plonker.
What is this?
We need to have a little conversation, Dark. All right.
About what?
Oh, I'm just hired muscle in this thing. Yeah, you know, this is the driver's job.
Yeah, you fucking twat.
Who's the driver?
Yeah. I'll let him get into it in due time. We're just going somewhere. We're just going somewhere. You got do you have a tracker on you? I'm assuming you have a tracker.
Yeah, I've got a tracker.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, I'm telling you
Who's
this
following
now.
us?
Guys wanna watch out in case anyone comes and slips around.
Listen, Dark. If you get any welfare checks, I want you to Ocean King them, and as long as you do that, this will just be a talk. Understood?
Okay.
All right. You do that, this will just be...
I'm not on the radio. I'll tell you that. My radio's not on.
Okay, well, get on the radio.
Right.
And if they welfare check you, I just want you to Ocean King it, okay? And then this will be a talk, and you can go back and see your Matt Rhodes and all that bullshit.
Okay? All right. Sounds good to me, man.
Is that for the 1090 robbery?
All right, come on, let's go.
I think it's 1090 at the jewelry store. Negative. It's up in Sandy.
Inside.
In here?
Yeah.
10-4, 432. Confirm.
You like this place?
Yeah. This is nice. This is your place, sir.
Sure. Squatters' rights.
Yeah, for right now, Doc. For right
Here,
now.
over here, Dark. Here, you walk in front of us.
Where am I
You guys
walking
watch
to?
the door.
Where'd you want me?
Right there is fine by the molten metal.
Yeah, just, you know, for no reason.
How you doing, Dark? Long
Have a good
time.
day.
It's been a
No-
while since
no,
we've been in a
great.
situation like this, huh?
You'd be surprised.
23.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of individuals here with cameras.
Where are
Wanna
my
buy an-
manners?
make-
Where are my
Try-
manners?
You trying to buy a nice car?
Yeah, you trying to buy a car? Listen, our time's probably limited. You probably want to get to the meat and potatoes of this.
Yeah, well. Doc, I pretend to not like you, Doc. But I like you a little bit. I like you a little bit.
I
so it
like you a
pains
lot.
me-
I like you a
It
lot.
pains me to have to do this.
The
But
what?
I've been contracted to tell you to stop snooping around in other people's business. You know, just stop doing whatever you're doing.
That's
Stop
too broad. That's too fucking broad, man.
stop snooping around
You're
in certain
a smart
areas.
man. Okay, you're
I
a
genuinely
smart
don't
man.
know who you're talking about.
You're a smart man,
Yes,
Dark. I'm
Doc.
sure you
You
could
can
put the
figure it
dots
out.
together. You could fucking put it together. You
No. I want you to
Oh.
give me something to go off, man. I can't stop.
No,
There's
no,
too
no,
much shit, man. There's too
You-
much shit
no.
going on right now for me to just
You
say
don't-
stop.
You know
You're
who
just
we
trying to figure out
represent.
who hired
You know who we represent.
No, I don't.
You know who we've always represented. Okay, no names will be spoken here, so you are free to do your fucking assumptions. All right, but you need to stop fucking snooping, Dark. You need to
That's all.
fucking stop snooping. It's gonna be real bad for your health and the health of those around you.
Listen,
I mean, you
listen.
can
I
really
swear
snoop,
to
but
God.
not
I swear to
bail.
God. Right now, I'm not snooping in any individual or group. I swear to God.
What are you snooping on?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you, it's public information at this fucking point. I'm snooping into that fucking terrorist organization that's been flying helicopters around the city. So
I
is
don't
that
know
what
what
this
that
is
is.
about?
I don't know what that is. Is that what this is about?
I've just been told to make sure you stop snooping around, Doc, okay?
I can't stop snooping. Listen. My job is to look into things, and I'm not looking into anything but that. So is that what this is about? You're telling me you were hired by a terrorist organization? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not gonna
No,
tell you who
no,
hired us.
no. Listen, I'm sure you could connect who probably hired us.
No, I
Right.
can't. I
Yes,
cannot.
legally, you
Stop
probably
with
can't.
them!
Yeah, legally, you probably can't. Okay, but you know, these ain't the courts, Stark. Okay, you know damn well who we represent. We've always represented them. Okay, so stop snooping. Capiche? Capiche, friendo?
Listen, what you're telling me to do is that don't push me, man.
Come on,
You
Doc,
tell-
you know, just stop snooping.
Just stop snooping, Dark.
This is all you were given, huh? Whoever the fuck hired you just said, just grab dog and tell him to stop snooping. Is that it?
I'm not at liberty to divulge.
How much? How much do I pay you?
A
A lot
lot.
of money. A
A
lot.
lot.
A
Yeah,
lot
a
of
lot.
money?
A
Yeah, a
lot.
lot.
I don't believe you. I don't think it was enough.
Oh.
I'll
Oh,
give you.
it's-
I'll give
it's
you
a
more
lot.
money. I'll give you more money to tell you who hired you. I'll pay you right now. We'll go down to the fucking bank, and I'll give you money if you tell me who hired you.
How much?
How much?
How much will you pay that?
No.
No. How much are you offering?
I'll add 100 grand onto whatever they paid you.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Onto it.
Yeah.
Sidebar.
He has a gun.
Okay, no sidebar. I'm gonna say dark.
Wait, what if we make him throw his gun into the molten metal?
Yeah. Dark, throw your gun in the molten metal.
You really want to waste a good revolver like that?
Well, I'm sure they'll make something nice out of it with the.
Holy shit!
When they
Dark,
recast.
give it. Hands up, Dark. Hands up. My revolver.
That was OOC
I
entrapment.
forgot
I'm letting you
had
know
a
that now.
revolver. I'm gonna
That's
be
OOC
the
entrapment.
fastest
I knew if I
quick
said that,
draw
he'd
in
rob
the
it.
Barrio. This isn't hot, is it? Is it a hot gun?
Why is
Reed,
my
come
fucking
on.
gun gonna be hot, man?
Yeah, Reed, come on. Come on.
Bullets doesn't take. Oh, here we go. Ooh. 357.
Oh, 357 revolver.
Oh, baby.
That's a fashion gun.
That's a fashion gun. You know what, Dark? Trade's fair. I'm gonna give you my gun in return.
What? I don't. Okay. You know
You're
what?
it's
Still
only
don't
fair.
No, fine.
It's only fair. You get my gun in return. Yeah.
If you want it, yeah, you guys can, yeah.
Go. There you go. You got my gun in return. You got a scorpion now.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. There's no bullets in it. I want you to know we both
Really?
kidnapped
Yeah.
you with no bullets in our gun.
Wow.
I have some.
You didn't bring a fashion gun? I brought a fashion gun.
I was gonna, but then we knew he was at Mosley's and we didn't, Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So you say you had 100K on top of whatever we're getting paid already?
yeah.
But what if
Hi,
I told
Jenny,
you?
yeah.
That's not Jenny.
That's not Jenny.
It's not Jenny.
Not Jenny. The fact
Okay,
that
yeah,
you would just...
okay, no, Reed. He assumes this is Jenny, but he can't assume. Who... come on.
He knows
Stop playing
damn well.
dumb.
Yeah, you know damn well. You know damn well.
So what's it gonna be, Reed? You want the money or not?
You gonna dip his hand in the molten metal?
Yeah, I think we do it because he's been playing dumb.
Okay. Put your hand in the molten metal. Just your hand. Not your dominant hand. Your non-dominant hand.
You want me to dip my hand in molten metal?
Yes.
Have you ever tried to like bite yourself until it bleeds?
Come on, dog.
Hold
I
on,
want
I'll
you
try
to stand
that.
right here
Hold on,
next
I'll
to
try
me.
that right now. Hold on.
See how you stop
No,
yourself
you
from
can't
fucking
do
doing
no,
it?
Reed, you
I'm
can't
gonna,
do it.
I
Dog,
can
come
touch
stand
the
next
fuck
to me.
out.
Come
I'm
stand
dipping
next
that
to
shit.
me.
I'm bleeding. I made myself bleed. I did it. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck you, Dark.
Ah, the metal, dog. Ah, the
it
metal.
smells.
God,
Ah, it smells.
Shit!
Ah.
Okay,
Yeah.
please.
Stop snooping. Stop snooping. Or we come after Flop next.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been warned. You've been warned.
Stop snooping, bitch.
Stop snooping, or else.
Yo, somebody want to get that handshake out.
We need to get the fuck out of here. We need to get the fuck out of here.
We gotta
go. We gotta go.
Fuck me. 009 break. I was just kidnapped. I've been held up at the oil fields. It was Reed Dancleaf and Colin McGregor +2. Leaving in a black Speedo.
Okay, I'm coming to your location, Richard.
10-4-2-5-2 breaking off this, I'll text that.
Can somebody let Rhodes know, please?
What's vehicle description?
Fucking hell. There was a black Speedo and there was a black like SUV following them as well.
Hey, fam. Did they take anything from you, Richard? Any weapons or anything?
Yeah, my revolver's gone.
Oh, shit.
I need a 52, please.
We're coming, Richard!
They dipped my hand in molten metal.
What? Okay, so sit tight. VMS on duty.
Hey, fam.
We're gonna need you guys over towards the oil fields. Richard's been burned pretty badly by the sounds of it.
Tempo was 76.
It's gonna be on the most eastern side of the oil fields EMS.
Tempo.
Sorry, one more time, description of the vehicle?
From what I could understand, it was a black Speedo and a black SUV.
Richard!
This
Jesus
399
Christ!
Is there a member of command that can look at a warrant?
I can look at a warrant, but Richard's been kidnapped and we just found him at the oil fields and he's been
Hey,
burned with
Bongo.
molten metal. He's got really bad burns. Roads is bad.
Oh my god!
It was fucking
That is-
Reed.
Oh my god, this is
Thanks,
not genuine
Bongo.
at all.
10-9 carbine?
Oh yep, 10-4, it's Carmine.
I said, okay, disregard.
I'm
It
just
was
gonna
you-
check you over, Richard, okay?
It was Reed and Connell. I could PID him. And then
Okay.
and there was two more females in all black and black helmets. I think those are the ones in the SUV.
Speedo's over here with Bungo. So we're just outside of an SUV by the looks of it.
Copy that. So it was Reed and Connell have been 100% ID'd. There were two females wearing black and colored motorcycle helmets with him. And I'm assuming they've all gone to the same vehicle if that one is still there.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm awake.
Alright.
Richard's being seen to now. Just a reminder, his revolver has been found missing.
They dipped my hand
so
in the
current
fucking
suspects,
metal
Reed,
inside.
Leaf, Connor McGregor. I believe Connell's already got warrants anyway. 245's getting a report.
I'm
I just
gonna
gotta try and clean this up.
Oh,
because much this
fuck
debris
me,
up.
yeah.
I know.
Can you
Yeah.
numb it or something? It's fucking.
I'm gonna give you an IV with some painkillers, Doc. It'll
Yeah, see if
help
we
with
can
the
help
pain.
them.
Okay.
Reports up.
Black Speedo is registered to a
Get
Conor
some dark
McGregor.
cream on here to help soothe it a little bit too.
You know where McGregor resides?
Alright, just gonna put an IV in your left arm.
Anywhere and everywhere, to my understanding.
There we go.
God, it doesn't sting as much.
Alrighty. Right, I think we're good to get you on over to Dr. Stacy.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Get you the ammo here.
I can open the door if you want.
Let's see.
495-41, any actives?
Bringing in Richard.
There
We had a marshal
Has,
kidnapped
third
and
degree burns to
dumped
his
to the
left
oil
hand,
fields.
just,
We're with
in
him
the heads
now. His firearm's been stolen. Prime suspects, Reed Dankleaf, Conor McGregor, last seen in a black and color vehicle, may have switched to
You radioed
Connell's other
Stacy.
pink and black and color vehicle that he's
Thought I
usually
heard you
in,
on the radio.
but unsure. Yeah, marshal firearm missing.
Will do.
Mayberg. I think McGregor also has an active warrant from yesterday.
He does, yeah.
Speedo looks to be a rental. I'm just gonna get it impounded.
Copy that. Alright, we're en route to CMC with Richard.
Well, that was fun.
Put it
There.
out here.
Again, the
Bay
report's
drop
up,
off.
so anything you guys are documenting, please add it to that report.
Were you on the radio with Dr. Stacy?
Yeah.
All right. All right, just hang in there, Marshall Dark. She knows you're covered.
Quite perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
We were just talking about Doc losing a hand. That now this one's melted. Doc knows to stop looking into things and stuff. Yeah, it's just the one hand, yeah.
23 CMC.
Carmine, just heads up. You're being tailed by a silver gray sedan.
I can walk in, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Someone open
Just
the door.
head into the ER, Richard. Stacey's
Okay.
waiting for you.
All right. Hey, King. Search me. Reed put a scorpion on me.
Wait a second.
When he robbed my revolver, he said, "Here, I'll give you this in return."
What the fuck? Okay, who's document?
you okay?
I'm taking it off you, okay?
I have something.
Okay,
Here you
all
go.
right.
Assuming
They
you
said
took
they-
your did
they
you have
said they got-
ammunition or no?
Yeah, he took my. I had a little bit of ammo. I can't remember how much. Yeah.
Okay, that's
They
alright.
said they got paid to do it.
Further information in this situation is that the individuals that kidnapped Richard were apparently paid to do this. Yeah.
Hi, Doc.
Hey.
I guess.
Yeah, try to locate
yeah,
the doctor.
if you could,
I'm just gonna
you
shit on
can
my
ask
face.
him. It's up to him. He's
All right.
working there.
Stacy is with a patient right now.
In particular, or do we know where they? You said anywhere and anywhere, right? But
Yeah, I mean, those guys are kind of all over the place.
Who's the best boy?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen
Who's the
Connor with lots
cutest
of different
boy?
people, but if they're
Yeah,
with
she'll be with you. Just a minute, Marshall
Reed,
Dark.
It's you.
then I don't know. It's difficult to say.
Why can't I sit on this bed then?
CMC, we're getting treated now.
Oh, you're joking me. You're fucking joking me. My fucking UI.
Damn, I think I'm a ghost. It's
Oh
not
my
even being
god,
attention
I
to
can't
me.
move.
You see that, Arthur?
What is that?
Can't move it.
Bongo's not looking at me.
32 calls up north.
I'm just gonna have to reload quickly. God damn it, dude. Why is my game crashing so much? No, it's just not even crashing. My UI is crashing. Yeah, I don't know who we're not supposed to snoop on. I can make assumptions, but if this is Michael again, I do not know what the fuck I'm snooping on. I genuinely have no idea what I'm snooping on. You stirred too hard. You might be right, actually. We did stir with Michael, and we were like, hey, listen, I know you were involved in that car bomb. Yeah, now we're gonna have to fucking investigate the guy. Now we're gonna have to. I am pretty good at stirring, you know. That is true. But I want someone in PD to investigate this. Like, this is the second time now that Dark has been targeted for a hit job.